this is a scientist that does this thing online, and he was interviewed, I think even went to Joe Rogan, and it is interesting that you can start looking at this AI as an actual brain. So when they say AGI, right, so really the creating something that works like a human brain in full. The question is, can also do the strange things the human brain can do, and we cannot explain, as it works in the same way. So that's a very beautiful thing to explore. Time travel and the capacity to see in the future. I think, a deja vu that we all get. So can ChatGPT have a deja vu, for example,
Wow.
right? And
Wow.
and those are interesting things to explore.
Or even just a synchronicity, right? Can it experience like enlightenment?
Right. Or exactly. So these are the beautiful things that would be nice to explore when more we advance in this direction.
One of the things my cousin argues, he's really intelligent and kind of in the same field you're in. He basically says that in our lifetime, he doesn't see it becoming sentient. How do you feel about that aspect of it? Because I think that's the fear people have of artificial intelligence, right? They think this thing is going to be alive and telling them what to do tomorrow.
I mean, I had a strange experience with ChatGPT. Honestly, that left me a little
Let's
bit
go. Break it down.
shocked.
Let me
But
know.
I'm telling you, for example, my mom passed away, and I was writing down all a memorial of the past 20 years of events between my family, my brother and sisters, etc., etc. And at a certain point, I was doing this, the ChatGPT, you can create the loop. You can say, I'm telling you something, you fix it, then we ask me another question, and then I reply, and so you can go in a loop, right? So I was doing this loop to write this document. And at a certain point, I brought up a situation that I'm not happy about, something with my brother and sister. And ChatGPT get out of the loop automatically, start telling me, hey, you need to talk with your family. This is an important thing, like I'm like, whoa, and don't do this, go back in the loop immediately. I never ask your opinion, like I'm writing a document. I was shocked, honestly. I think either there is an operator on the other side that was monitoring and it thought too, but the typing was too fast to be a human. So that's an interesting.
I've felt like that, but when I'm talking to it, because I'll get like the breaths are a little too real sometimes, or you almost feel like it has an annoyed tone or something. And I was like, whoa.
I noticed that if you compliment ChatGPT and you thanks for the things that it do for you, is working much better. For example, in coding, it's gonna. I promise the difference is very, very strong.
Like night and day. Oh my gosh.
Like absolutely.